Eom Business Network. So much for one broadcast.
Hello there, it's a beautiful day and thank you very much for joining us. You're watching the Eom Business Network, indeed the voice of corporate Nigeria. I am Olorogo Elkanah Mori. Today on the program, as always, our conversation is to focus on the Nigerian economy. We'll be interfacing with select industry operators about their businesses, the operating environment, and other related issues. Also on the lineup is Let's Talk, and we're looking at EHI-VIC Foods International Limited, ARCVANTAGE Home and Investment Limited, and Flip Properties Limited. On Spot On, it is a focus on the PWAN Group, the first real estate network marketing company in the world. It's a package you can't afford to miss. Sit back as we bring you the details. Ace Real Estate Development Limited. Ace Real Estate Development Limited. Call us on our hotline 081-0570-7496. Ace Real Estate Development Limited, your premium real estate solutions provider. We are called EHI-VIC Foods International. EHI-VIC Foods International. Call us on our hotlines 090-4083-2773, 090-4076-5463. EHI-VIC Foods International, your preferred foodstuff packaging solutions provider. Research reports have shown that any country that desires capacity and quality to enhance productivity for economic growth and development must give adequate attention to human capital. Ayobami Akindikwe is the Chief Executive Officer of Ace Real Estate Development Limited.
Dedication, commitment, trust. Now, real estate is a business you can't do without trusting. I mean, people entrust us with a lot of money. We're a team of young, committed guys, and we're dedicated to doing this. I make all my staff understand that, see, whatever you are doing is, you're doing it as an entrepreneur. I call them my colleagues. I don't call them my staffs. We're all colleagues. And most times in the workspace, because I really love to bond with my team so much, and I believe when you handle a business like it is yours, you do it better than when you feel like it is for somebody. I hate lack. I hate the fact that people can't afford things. I hate the fact that people can't afford basic amenities of life. Grew up from an humble background, I mean, not having anything at all. So I know what it means not to have anything. I don't want to be poor. I don't want people around me to be poor. And two, I'm passionate about my dream. I really want to bring the dream alive. I mean, where we are going is still far. We are not even close. We're not even 1% close to where we should be or where we want to be.
Ezekiel Isidahume is the Chief Executive Officer of Thames Security Systems Limited.
Thames Security Systems Limited is a limited liability company, incorporated 2010, licensed 2013 by Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps. The same year too, we obtained the NIMASA certificate that qualifies us to work in the maritime sector of the economy. Our greatest asset in this business is our personnel, the human resource, the pillar of the business. And all over, we have been able to establish our branches in some parts of the country. We have in Jos, we have a branch in Port Harcourt. So we are moving, and I think the sky is the limit of this company, working towards it assiduously to make sure we achieve our set targets to satisfy our clients. The vision is to provide security qualitative services to our clients. Services that is comparable to the best practice all over the world. And our vision is to relentlessly pursue innovation, especially in the area of technology, and apply it to our business in order to ensure that we flow along with the current trend in the industry.
We are called Gioni Estate, a facility of Lekki Swiss Properties Development Limited. Gioni Estates, guaranteed security, good road network, 24 hours power supply, close to the expressway and adjacent to Lakwa International Golf Course, beautiful luxurious homes, serene environment, outright payment and payment by installment, service apartments and office apartments, amongst others. Call us now on our hotline or come over to our corporate office at Lekki Swiss House, Kilometer 36, Lekki Ekpe Expressway, opposite Mayfair Gardens, Ibeju, Lekki, Lagos. Gioni Estates, your choice estates. Thames Security Systems Limited. Thames Security Systems Limited. Uniform guard services, consultancy services, executive protection, bodyguard services, airport protocol and escort, installation of security gadgets, providing security for ceremonies, pipeline surveillance, amongst others. Thames Security Systems Limited, a total security solutions provider. Dr. Vicky Yemisi Imasi is the Chief Executive Officer of EHI-VIC Foods International.
From the get-go, my vision was to promote Nigerian food. I'm passionately Nigerian. In part of my vision, I wanted to help Nigerians get the best of Nigerian food. Nigeria has a lot of varieties, up to about 7 varieties of Nigerian rice. But where it has had some limitations is because of processing. When you bring it from the farmer, you don't destone it, you don't treat it well, and then it goes to the market, it comes in as something substandard, but it's the most nutritious. So part of my vision was to get Nigerian food products in their best form, packaged, beautiful, to the Nigerian populace and by extension to the world. One of our core values is to have authentic Nigerian food. Be original about it and give high quality, top quality. Those are our core values and we're meeting it. In Nigeria, sad to say, the manufacturer has to take care of himself. He has to provide his water, he has to provide his power, he has to provide everything. I wish the Nigerian government can do so much more. In 24 hours, you could have public power supply for 2 hours, but production goes on 24 hours. We have generator, we have to fuel it, big gen, not small. We have solar, we have inverters, all to make sure we are in production. Imagine if the issue of power was tackled and we had power, we will do much more. The Nigerian manufacturer is fetching water from a rock. The Nigerian citizen is a resilient person, and so we bring that to bear in our manufacturing. We're really coping. Small businesses and manufacturers are the heartbeat of any developed nation. If only the government could do much more for us, we will drive down unemployment, we'll be able to churn out more products and improve the quality.
This is PWAN Pro. PWAN Pro, making home ownership dreams a reality. Welcome to PWAN Heaven. PWAN Heaven, your preferred housing solutions provider. Michael Anunobi is the Managing Director of ARCVANTAGE Homes and Investment.
What is unique about us is number one, our customer service. What most developers boast about are the usual things. We meet our timelines, title documents, and so on. But for us, customer service is top priority for us. So our customers they're like eggs. We treat them like eggs, and we make sure that our interface with them is not limited by time, it's not limited by day or night. It's a policy for us not to bring out a product to the market that does not have the right title. Our vision is to be the topmost real estate firm that provides profitable and affordable products and services to our customers, leveraging technology. Real estate products and services in Nigeria, in Lagos, it's a very, will I say, complicated space. We have most people who have tried to purchase a plot of land before will tell you that their encounter with omomiles, in quotes, have not really been the best. Every project we have the right title. Everybody we sell to knows that we are not really selling a plot of land, but we're selling peace, we're selling the future, peace of mind, basically. So for us, it's beyond just the plot of land. But we say we are securing the future today. The first project we had was not in Lagos State. It was actually in the eastern part of Lagos. It was a pilot test on what it takes to set up, to purchase a plot of land, to do the plot demarcation, to get the measurement and all that. Now that project, it's not as big as our second project, which is the Jewel Gardens, but like I said, it was a pilot study. Now our second project is this, Jewel Gardens. So it's before the LEKKI junction on the LEKKI Expressway. And it's a 4 hectares project where we are doing the perimeter fencing, the road network, drainage, power supply, gatehouse, of course.
Here we are at Max Bay Phase 2, located at Abulepan, Elekon. 5 minutes drive away from the popular LEKKI Junction and 10 minutes drive away from Amen Estate. A big thank you to you. Thank you for believing in us and thank you for investing.
I want to wish you a very successful allocation. And we also want to use this opportunity to also tell you, those of you who are clients here, we're happy for you to start your building project as quickly as possible.
I'm a representative of my client who resides in US. He has been so happy to have a plot or two.
Babajide Akinseye is partner of Flip Properties Limited.
Apart from the real estate business we are into, we have about 250 acres of land for maize farming, strictly mechanized farming, and we have investment opportunities also for so many of others that want to do farming or might want to profit from farming and don't know how. We already have the platform. In fact, we are in talks with some of the prestigious banks in the country to see how we can encourage people to invest in farming even if they don't have the funds. And though it's still in the pipeline, but I want to use this opportunity to talk about it for interested investors and talk to Flip Properties. We can also and always help you invest in farming if you don't have costs and you make your profits. See, agriculture is the future. The earlier we begin to diversify into agriculture, the better for most of us. Trust me, people will eat. That's one thing that I know that is guaranteed. The government of today has been supportive in terms of agriculture. As I'm aware of so many grants given to farmers. I'm aware of so many agricultural bodies initiated by the government to encourage farming. And I want to encourage more of my brothers out there to go into farming and tap into so many of these grants that government has created for farmers. Farming is the future. The oil boom has been fluctuating for a while, and one thing that is constant, that has been constant, has still been agriculture. We still export cocoa, we still export rubber and some of these things, but I want to believe we should do more in such sector and try to help the GDP of the economy, because doing that will take the load off the oil sector and balance the equation for the economy.
Welcome to the Axe and Glass. Axe and Glass Construction Agency Renovation. Axe and Glass. Call us on our prime numbers. Flip Properties Limited. Flip Properties Limited. Call us now. Welcome to the PWAN Group. PWAN Group is a leading network marketing real estate firm established in March 2012. It is the first real estate network marketing company in the world under the chairmanship of Dr. Augustine Onwumere, who is also a co-founder. Dr. Frederick Ifeogene Okbaje is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of PWAN Haven Investment and Operators, a subsidiary of the PWAN Group.
PWAN Haven came into being in 2018. It's a subsidiary of the PWAN Group. It's a brand that is already in existence, doing very well. And they said, you take 50%, we take 50%. That really struck me. So that is where the journey began.
PWAN, which is an acronym for Property World Africa Network, is built on the vision to make home ownership dream a reality and the mission to discover affordable lands in fast developing areas and make them available to the public, as well as show its target audience how to generate money to buy land and build their own homes. Bamidele Adewale is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of PWAN Stars, another subsidiary of the group.
The vision of PWAN Stars is to make home ownership dreams a reality for as many people as possible. When we come to work every morning, that's what we think about. And we keep reminding ourselves of this vision all the time, okay? And of course the mission is to look for and find affordable properties within the Nigerian space, and very soon we'll be going abroad, but for now within the Nigerian space, and make these properties known to people so that they can take advantage of these opportunities and build wealth for themselves, become landlords, because we also have a desire, a burning desire to see people move from being tenants to landlords. That's part of what drives us on a daily basis. Okay, so that's essentially the vision and the mission of the company.
The company's services include real estate development, property development, real estate management, land survey, land sales, property sales, amongst others. Dr. Dennis Obirabo is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of PWAN Premium Realtors and Concerns Limited, which is also a subsidiary of the PWAN Group.
We started with sites and services. We believe that for home ownership to be affordable, because there's really a shortage of accommodation in Nigeria, we need not less than 20 million units to service our population, which we don't have. We believe that the first step is to have a piece of land. So that's why we have this, our sites and services. All over Nigeria, we are doing this in Port Harcourt, Warri, Delta. We are doing this in Abuja. Having made land available, we now realize that for certain clients, they don't want to go through that route of land. They have enough money, but there are not many. They have enough money to go straight for the finished building. So we have off-plan sales of flats, duplexes, terrace apartments available for them in Lagos, Port Harcourt, and Asaba in Delta State, and Abuja too.
Over the years, the group has grown in leaps and bounds with more than 16 subsidiaries. Michael Akwete is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of PWAN Pro Realtors and Estates Limited.
What I've kept us in the business so far is our core value. And all of us, we hold that core value to a high esteem, okay? Number one, we talked about accountability when we talked about our core value. Wherever we are doing, we are accountable for it. If you do any transaction with us, we are accountable for it. We will make sure that we deliver when we are supposed to deliver, okay? Then responsibility, we are very, very responsible as a company. And integrity is our watchword. Whatever we say we will do, if you say we are going to deliver this, we deliver this. And service, our services are excellent. All our service, in all our offices, everything that we do, we'll make sure that we serve. We are serving our clients, right? And business owner, which are our PBOs, those are the consultants that goes about also marketing our product.
Franklin Owaigbe is the Business Development Manager of PWAN Max Property and Business Solutions.
First of all, I will say God has been faithful to PWAN Max, and also because of the system we've put in place. We believe that every Nigerian has the opportunity to become who they want to be and have the type of lifestyle that they choose. There are some of these challenges where people cannot pay for their house rent, they cannot pay school fees. How we've sustained that is that we've gone as far as empowering people, bringing them into the system that, which you come into with zero or just little or nothing to start up, being a member of the PWAN group. Being a member in the sense that you sell any of our products and you earn commissions for yourself. This helps you to solve some of your issues, not just your issues, but gives you an opportunity to also become a landowner or a house in the city of Lagos or any other place in Nigeria.
What we do is that we always put our customers first in everything we do. So we're not driven by the desire to make profits from day one. Of course, as a company, our objective is to ensure that we deliver returns to our shareholders. That's very, very critical. But that's not the focus all the time. The focus for us is to ensure that we deliver products that are of high quality and that are affordable. So we would not put a product in the market that is significantly above the average price in the market. So what we typically do is we go to the market, we look for what the market is saying in terms of average price of properties, and then we try to be as competitive as possible, sometimes even undercutting the market. Not because we are trying to steal market share, but because we are trying to ensure that as many people as possible are able to afford our products.
So that's what we try to do to make things easy for our customers.
You are aware that when COVID-19 started, the immediate effect was to crash all traditional investments. The stock exchange crashed. Prices of established corporations crashed. In fact, the American government had to make a $3 trillion stimulus package. Europe had to subsidize payment of salary because they didn't want establishments to downsize. So, in the midst of every other investment alternative coming down, our experience in Nigeria and in PWAN Premium was that our properties not only retained their value, but actually appreciated. For the staff working with us, we make them comfortable. Throughout the COVID period till now, we've been paying our salaries. And even in our last awards session this month, we gave out more than 5 cars. PWAN Premium alone gave out 2 cars. Other members of the group gave out 5, 6 cars. So we take care of the staff and we attend to the clients and meet their needs.
PWAN Group, making home ownership dreams a reality.
January 2021.
If you already have a degree, you have already achieved a lot.
I am the brand ambassador.
Well, and that's a beautiful place to call it a wrap on today's package of the EOM Business Network. Thank you very much for spending your precious time with us. We do not take it for granted, but just in case you missed out on any aspect of it, then you can come with us to eomcoms.com and any of our other feedback portals, as you can see on the screen. Our sincere gratitude to you, our sponsors, for your continued interest and support. Always remember, with you and us, we are Charles. Oh yes, I remain Olorogo Elkanah Moari. Please, let's do this again, same time, same channel next week. We'll see you then.